I don't know if my signal's good enough to hold alive or not, but just wanted to give you guys an update on what the pile looks like. And we had a tornado come through Rogers last night before last night. Either way, no, 2 nights ago. I apologize. Not before last. Either way, we are. Pile is continuing to massively grow. Dumping, starting to dry up a little bit too. That's nice, but no. Wait for a few folks to get in here. But it is all sorts of folks been piling in here from all over and all sorts of types of vehicles and all sorts of types of people. But everybody's so thankful to have somewhere to go with it. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but in the middle of Rogers, it's bad. It's really bad. And need to be praying for those folks. We haven't had power in I'm surprised I can hold service, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit loud, but I climbed in the backhoe. Those of you just joining me, that's the pile. We've got some commercial cleanup coming from Rogers now. So a couple of semis got dropped off. I'm going to be here the rest of the day. Took me most of the day yesterday to get out of there. But yeah, that is a big old pile of brush. And if you haven't been through Rogers yet, it was a sight to see for sure. It was glad it was just the power in my house. I know that's not trying to be any way or candid there, but after driving Rogers, it was unreal to see the damage. I've been that close to a tornado one time in this would have been 2004, 2003 when it came through Little Flock. But this, I think the pile could go 25 stories tall for the amount of cleanup that needs to come out of Rogers. It's devastating to see all of that coming through there. So glad to see everybody that I know has made it through safe. Heard of a couple fatalities, but either way, need to be praying for all those folks that drove through yesterday. But they needed somewhere to go with it, right? So this is right here at our yard. You guys probably see a billboard right there. Boop. Either way, I've had probably 30, 40 trucks come through. Took a minute, ran to the house, grabbed a sandwich, and my truck. I don't have air conditioning in my backhoe currently, but got my truck parked over there, jumping over there, grabbed some AC, and I mean, it's come in waves. There's been 5 or 6 trucks at a time, and now it's kind of settled off. I've had a semi be able to come around the back side of this pile. I mean, the pile, I'm in my backhoe right now, and the pile probably runs 2 or 3 truck lengths there. And this was all from about, I think I posted that up and got service about 9 o'clock, and it's been shared like 500 times on Facebook. So I've been sitting here piling it up, but if you guys haven't or don't know about the tornado that ran through Rogers, Arkansas, which is where I graduated from, basically the big hometown here, one of the big 4, but man, I drove through yesterday and it was absolutely devastating. So yeah, just wanted to jump on here, show everybody North Highway 261, North Highway 62, if anybody's wondering. Watches this later. I'll be out here until probably close to dark. I would imagine we're going to have an influx of people around 5 o'clock or so, getting wrapped up, getting a trailer load ready to go. So, and having somewhere to go with it before these community dump sites open, etc. I know a lot of folks need to go back to work just to survive, to make it through the times we're living in, and then we've got getting smacked with a tornado. That was, I will watch that thing come from Oklahoma, but I have a feeling this pile is going to grow way back, way back here, but it's been nice and easy for folks to jump right off the highway right here, stay on the gravel, dump right here, and I've been pushing it up. So wanted to take a moment, jump on here. Prayers for everyone that was directly affected or anybody within the direct path, because it was pretty brutal. We had one out in Decatur, obviously. It'd be a long way to bring brush to speak about the Decatur tornado, but honestly, that there, from what I read this morning, there was another tornado touchdown out in Rocky Branch. I believe, in my opinion, it was the same tornado that ripped through Rogers. Went up for just a minute and came back down and absolutely wrecked a few marinas out there. And so obviously you guys are probably enjoying your Memorial Day. With this local impact going on, happy Memorial Day, and thank you to all the vets and civilians that gave their life so we can have the freedoms we do. And I had the day off, obviously, due to that, so I could be here to help the community. So check back with me here in a little bit, and I'll show you guys how big this pile gets, because I got a pretty good feeling it's going to get rather large. So thanks, guys. We'll catch you here in a few.